Assalamu alaikum. Students, today I am going to explain question number 3, fourth part of exercise 1.1. We have already solved two questions of this exercise, but this question is little bit changed. Why it's changed? Because here variables are x, but coefficients are, before that coefficients were the numbers like 1, 2, 3. But here coefficients are L, M and constant term is N. But we will do the same steps as we did before. So what is the first step to solve this question? The first step, what is that? Coefficient of x square must be single. Good. Any number multiplied, so we divide that number. So what's multiplying by x square here? L. So what is the first step? Divide by L on both sides. Good. Divide by L on both sides. Some students are doing mistake because the book L is writing in a straight line and they are writing that one, that is L. So when dividing by L on the both sides, so L x square plus mx plus n is equal to 0. So L divided by first term, L divided by second term, and L divided by third term, and L divided by right hand side, because both sides 0 by L. What's change here? L cancel by this L. There is no change on the other. And here 0 by 0. So one more line is simplify here. So we can write it here. But we have to write that x square plus m over lx plus n over l equal to 0. Then what is the second step? Yes. What is? Second step is good. Second step, shift the constant term on the other side. So we will shift the constant term on the other side. So we will write that here x square plus m over lx, and the constant term shifting on other side, that is constant term is the without x term, n by l shifting on other side, it will become minus n over l. Right? So the third step, add. What is the third step? Multiply by the half of the coefficient of x. Multiply half the coefficient of x. I will use this procedure as a rough portion. Half multiply by coefficient of x. What is the coefficient of x? This is x and its coefficient is m over l. So what is the answer? When we will simplify, then we will get m over 2l. M over 2l. I change the marker. M over 2l. So according to third step, what is the third step? Third step is that add its square on both sides. Here like x square plus, but I told you when you will write add square on both sides, here you will just write 2 and this bracket empty. After that we will fill that plus, what is half of that one? M over 2l. Its square and m over 2l its square also minus n over l, it's written before. And what you have to write it here? Add. And here what you will do that? You have to put these two brackets. The first bracket you have to put it here, and the second, third bracket or last bracket, put it here. Because I want to make the complete formula. And here you will write the step. What I did, if you forgot that, add m over 2l square on both sides. Right? M over 2L on both sides. After that, here become the one formula. So what is that formula? I want to use the formula. So according to that formula, first I will write the formula, then I will explain what is that formula. Here we will use that formula, a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to, who's that? A plus b whole square. Good. That's why the reason is that I make this bracket first empty, then fill that. Why? A and B, first element and the third element. We have to write it here without square. यानी आप देखें कि यहाँ पे square है, यहाँ without square. That's why these terms are with square and they here without square, and 2 multiply first element, second element, and it will be same. 2 is cancelled by 2, so m over lx it term will be same. So this is in the left hand side. This shape is in the left hand side of the equation of the formula, and we will write in the right hand side. We will convert it into the right hand side of the formula. So what we will write in the place of A? What do you have in the place of A? This number is having in the place of A. And what do you have in the place of B? This number you are having in the place of B. According to formula, this is also formula sign. A, what is that? X, and B, what is that? M over 2L. M over 2L whole square. Actually, marker is not working properly. Sorry. So equal sign. Here expand its square because there is no sign of addition. So just simply multiply itself. So m square over 2 square is equal to 4, L square is equal to L, and minus n over L. Before taking square root, I need to simplify the right hand side. Then after that I will taking its square root. LCM 4L square. To take the LCM, the denominator must be same. Denominator must be same. One method taking LCM, the second method you have to make the fraction denominator same. Then you can write a single time. So its LCM will become 4L square, M square same minus. What is the less it here? 1L cancel. What is remaining here? 4L. So we will write that 4L n, which is given before that one. I repeat that one. When you are taking LCM, that is a bigger number, so you write 4L square. So 4L square, that is a single term, so you will write that M square same. But here there is only 1L, so 1L will be cancelled. What is the remaining part? 4L. So 4L multiply by its numerators, and we will get the result 4LN. And here x plus m over 2L whole square. Now we will taking square root on both sides. I will also solve this part here because I have not so much space, that's why. Here cancel, but here out of rule to cancel because the sign of subtraction. If the sign of subtraction or sign of plus or addition, you cannot cancel. What is the remaining that one? X plus m over 2L is equal to, here we will use a sign plus minus, m square minus 4ln over 4l square. We can able to take the root of the 4l square separately. 4l square we will take root separate and numerator separate. We need little bit more space to complete the question. What is that? First we have to shift this m over 2l on the other side, because x must be single on the left hand side. So what's change? Here is plus, other side minus. Good. So x is equal to minus m over 2l. M over 2l plus minus will remain same. M square minus 4ln, its square root is not possible. So you have to write same. M square minus 4ln. In denominator, these two terms are multiplying. That's why we can possible to take its square root. Square root of the 4, what is that? 2. Good. And square cancel by square root. What is remaining? 2l. Good. Here denominator is same. So you can write in a single fraction. How to write in a single fraction? 2l, and here, because marker is also so completely finished. So minus m plus minus m square minus 4ln, its root, and over 2l. So that is our final answer. So no need to write the separate two terms, because plus minus it is not possible to more simplification. That's why you have to just write the same number in a solution set. What? Minus m plus minus m square minus 4ln over 2l, and close the bracket. That is our final solution set. And which method we use to solve this quadratic equation? Yeah, completing square. We have to use this method by completing square. We have to solve this method, the quadratic equation, by completing square. And there are how many steps of the completing squares? To solve the completing square, how many steps? 3 steps. Good. What is the first step? Dividing by coefficient of x square. Okay. Second step, shifting the constant term on the other side of the equal sign. Good. And what is the third step and the last step? Half of the coefficient of x, its square, add on both sides and simplify, then our question solved. There are 3 steps, keep in your mind. So hope all of you understand. In the same way, you have to solve the question assignment. What is the assignment I am giving you?